Namaste to you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the series of video channels in which I am going to talk about certain learnings, teachings and application of our own Indian philosophy in our daily life. Life in the sense it can be used in any sphere of our life, be it business, financial matters, relationship, professional life, health, you name it and you will be able to apply it. So today the first video is a series of videos on which I am going to concentrate on the Bhagavad Gita. As we all know friends, Bhagavad Gita is a part of the epic Mahabharata and which took place more than 5,000 years ago, isn't it? So what exactly is Bhagavad Gita? We all know that it was a conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. The place in which the Bhagavad Gita took place was very unique. It happened right in the middle of the battlefield at the commencement of the war. So what actually happened? We all know that Arjuna was not in a position to fight the war. He was in fact in a state of depression and he wanted to retreat and ask Krishna to come back from the war. That was the state in which he was. And this is the moment when Krishna told him or had a conversation with him in which a lot of preachings, a lot of learnings, a lot of concepts were told to him. And this is what we are going to study in the series of videos which are going to follow, friends. So let us understand that this Bhagavad Gita is, yes, it is an incident which happened many years ago, and the immediate question which may come into your mind is, how is it relevant to today's context? This happened so many years back, and nowadays we see that technology keeps changing and we need to keep updating. And now we are talking about a concept which was used more than 5,000 years ago. Yes, obviously you will be having a doubt, but let me clear the doubt to you. The concept and the preachings of Lord Krishna is eternal because it is something like laws of gravitation. So law of gravitation does not have any restriction of time. It can be used everywhere, anytime, isn't it? Very similar to that. In this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna mentions about certain concepts and you can say it as laws which are always practicable. You can apply it, and if you apply it correctly, success is definitely guaranteed. So let us understand how we can compare Bhagavad Gita to our life. So this was a conversation, as we said, between Arjuna and Krishna. So Arjuna represents you, me or anybody else on this planet. That is, Arjuna represents the human soul. We will talk about the soul and body a little later. So today it's just an introduction of the Bhagavad Gita. Okay? So Arjuna represents the human soul. The chariot in which Krishna and Arjuna sat and used it for fighting the war can be compared to the human body. The horses which were made use to move the chariot can be compared to our senses, our sense organs, to say. The bow and arrow, what does that represent? The bow can be referred to as the brain and the arrow can be referred to as the mind. And if you observe that in the chariot there was a flag of Lord Hanuman. So Hanuman represents or signifies intellect, and all these things are there. And what about the battlefield of Kurukshetra? Kurukshetra was a battlefield, refers to the thoughts in our mind, the thoughts which happen, the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts. The positive thoughts are referred to the Pandavas, and the negative or the bad thoughts or the disempowering thoughts can be related to the Kauravas. So this Mahabharata war, although it did happen really, it can be referred to the present day scenario and can be used very practically. So let us first analyze this. So we are left with one character, that is Krishna. Who is Krishna? So Krishna represents what? Krishna represents some power. It's a power which is above the intellect, above logic, above anything. It is the ultimate, what you call the supreme power, or the cosmic energy, the universal energy, whatever you call it, the nature or just energy. That is what Krishna represents. So that is why this conversation is also referred to as Bhagavad Gita, because it is, Gita is nothing but it's like a song or a recitation, reciting from the ultimate power, the Bhagavad. Bhagavad is Bhagavan or God. So Bhagavad Gita is, this is the small introduction of the Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much, friends.